Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Kettlebell Fire Workout. This is day 15 of Next Level November, and today we are bringing the fire. We're gonna get strength, we're gonna get power, and we're gonna bring the fire using our kettlebells. If you have a couple options, keep them close by. Otherwise, just use what you've got. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options, so listen to your body, work to your level. Above all, just keep moving. Are you ready? Let's do it. Starting with that quick dynamic warm-up, march it or jog it. Roll those shoulders starting to the back. Make them a little bit bigger to the front. All the way through. One more time to the back, big arm swings. We're gonna keep the warm-up short, so of course, if you need more of a warm-up or a cool down, get it on your own. I have a link to an extended warm-up and extended cool down in the description below. We'll get a few minutes of dynamic movements, movement prep for the exercises that we're going to do, but we'll keep it short so we can get in and get out. Let's open up those arms right here and open up to the side. So here to here, breathe. Kettlebell fire today. We're gonna get it done quickly and efficiently. If you have done my total body fire or full body fire, similar format, let's take it up and down, where we have 3 rounds of 30 seconds. Our strength round is your first 30. Reach it down, reach it up. Let's do some scoops. Scoop, bring it up. Your second 30 seconds is, we're gonna add a little power, so that's your power round. Your last 30, we're gonna bring the fire. So we're gonna up the intensity, but what is different about these workouts, if you can, we're gonna walk it out into that inchworm. What is different is that we're going to bring that fire using our weight. So instead of dropping the weight and getting more cardio based, it will still be cardio based, but adding on using your weight. One more right here. Breathe. And walk it all the way back. So, strength level for 30 seconds. That is your base level. You can always stick with that one. Add the power. You can always stick with that one. And then add the fire. As always, I will give you options. Let's drop this one low. Little stretch over, little stretch down if you can. Drop that knee, open up the hip. I will give you lots of options. I want you to be where you are today. Work to your level, challenge yourself, but in a way that is good for you. We're gonna be incorporating our kettlebell swings in between those rounds, so we'll get it done. But swings will be independent because we love them, right? So other than the swings, this is basically a no repeat workout, except for the fact that almost everything we do will have a right side and a left side, and that is because we're working with one kettlebell, tap and reach across. One kettlebell, often in one hand. I'm gonna give you an option to take it to 2 hands. I know a lot of what we do is with the kettlebell between 2 hands, so you all have heavier kettlebells, which I love. Go heavy if you can, 2 hands or 1 hand, it is up to you. Let's flex those feet, hamstring curls to the back, bring it up here. So, don't worry, it's gonna make sense as we go. Before each exercise and after we finish that fire round, we have a 30-second breather. You're gonna need it. I want you to earn that rest, but that's where I'll talk you through your next round. So keep these little kicks, this cardio mobility. Watch me here. I'm gonna start with my new kettlebell, which is 6 kilograms, 13 pounds. We're gonna rack that weight here. Hand can be out or in, offset. Sit low in that squat. When we add the power, if you can, it's a one-handed clean squat press. If you'd rather, you can take it 2-handed squat press. I know sometimes that's a little bit easier. When we bring the fire, 2 hands, squat, rotational press. Grab your kettlebell, rack it in one side if you can, 30 seconds, here we go. So all on one side. So we're gonna have 2 rounds on this, even if you're using it between 2 hands, okay? So the idea with this offset, right, is that our core has to work harder. It's pulling us a little bit. We're having to stabilize in that upper body, core, all the way through to that lower body, right? So everything up and in. All right, let's add some power. Whip it clean. Looks like this. Down, up and around, squat and press. Take it here. Remember with that clean, you're coming around. But if you'd rather, here, toss, squat, and press. Look, I know it's easier because sometimes that clean gets on that wrist, so feel free to just the two. You've got 5 seconds. All right, here's your fire. Squat, rotate. Join me, squat, rotate. I want you to still get low to high, but I want you to try to pick up that pace. Remember, you got a breather coming. I know those legs are burning, but you got it. Drop it low, press it up, drop it low. Oh man, 10 seconds to go. Keep that core engaged. Keep those strong legs, strong arms. For 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Ha! Breathe. We're gonna do all of that on the other side. I do have new kettlebells, guys. They're actually through TRX. They're cast iron, which you know I love. And I have a discount code for you. So if you're looking for new kettlebells or hex dumbbells or the TRX, click the link in the description. Catch your breath. Grab that weight. We're gonna rack it again. We're taking it here, starting with that squat in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squat low. Bring it up. So use this strength round to really nail down that form. Core is engaged. You're racking that kettlebell. Thumb is at your collarbone. You can have it up like this. You can tuck it in. Whatever is better for you. But I want good posture. I want you to drive those hips back. Sit low. Drive up through your heels. Breathe. We got 5 more seconds, then we're adding that clean. 1 hand or 2. It's a clean and a press. Here we go. So down, clean, squat, and press. Watch my kettlebell. I'm bringing it around. So I really want you to think around. It's not just a flip. You come around, then you press it. Otherwise, just take it here, clean, squat, and press. I know that one hand is tricky, so you do what's best for you and get ready for that fire round. One last time. We've got squat, rotate, join me, last 30, fire, get low, press high. You're rotating on those knees and those hips as you come up to really keep the core working. You got 15 seconds, bring the fire, get that heart pumping, and up, yes. Whoo, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, catch your breath, team. Quick sip of water, 30 seconds to breathe. We need it, right? That's what that fire looks like. We don't have to be jumping. Whew. To get those hearts pumping. Heavy kettlebell if you got it. We're gonna start with our kickstand deadlift. 1 foot forward, train tracks. Watch me here. Deadlift, bring it up. Then when we add power, we're adding a power row. Then we're gonna add a high pull at the top. Go ahead and grab it here. Here we go. Hinge, it's your kickstand deadlift. I actually want you to keep it kickstand. If you're feeling ambitious, on this one, the strength round, you can take it to our one-legged. But when we add that row, and especially that high pull, I want you to keep it kickstand. So staggered, touch it down right by the foot, bring it up. It's a hinge, flat back. Let's add some power with our row right here. So you're here, power up, all the way up. I'm using my 8 kilograms, 17.6 pounds. Now I can tell you guys in kilograms. Deadlift, power row, all the way up. So all we're doing with that row is really pulling it up strong. It's essentially just a regular row. Yes, legs and back. Watch me here, team. We're gonna add a high pull. Row, high pull, step it back. Row, high pull. Here, if that high pull is too much, I just want you to step it in. Hinge, row, step it in, or hinge, row, high pull. Yes, woo! If you're feeling really ambitious, you can take it to that snatch, but I'm gonna keep it high pull. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Oh, stretch, yes. So a lot on that one leg, guys, right? I know, it's a minute and a half of this motion. So really stabilizing the core, really keep those shoulders pulled back. When we add that row, strong, all the way up. Strong, all the way up. When we add that high pull, step it in and use this leg to get the power. Grab that weight, staggered, kickstand. Here we go. 30 seconds. Bring it up. It's a hinge. So not a lunge. It's not this, right? The kickstand, we're still hinging. If you want on the first round, you could take it to that one-legged deadlift. But, I would rather you keep it with that kickstand when we add the power, which is gonna be in 5 seconds. So stabilize in that core, add that row right here. Power, hinge, power row, all the way up. Hinge, power row, and up. Hup. Yes. So it's not jerky. We're not pulling ourselves out of alignment. We're just getting some power, then letting it drop all the way up. Power, all the way up. All right, team. Add that high pull if you want, right here. Row, high pull, step it in. Row, high pull, hinge, row, high pull. If that high pull feels like too much, just step into it. Hinge, row, power as you step in. This is your fire. This is it with this movement. Let's get it done for 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Row, high pull. That high pull, use that power to bring it up high. Pull that elbow back. Relax. Nice, guys. Little stretch right here. Breathe. Let's take it. Some little hip rolls. Stretch out through that. And then little cardio mobility right here. Because guess what, guys? We're gonna get our first swing. So yes, same set of muscles we just worked, but they're strong, they can do it. I want you to try to go with something heavy. If you've never done a swing before, we're gonna keep it with that deadlift. Yes, we just did a lot of it, but we'll take it 2 feet this time. I'm gonna take it with my 26-pound but 12-kilogram. Roll those shoulders back. Here's your modification, just your deadlift. If your muscles are just really feeling it after that round, just take a break or just get the hinge for movement without the weight. If you can, let's swing it. All we got is 30 seconds. Hinge it here. Power 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Whoo! Yes. Drive it up. Hup. So that last round, we got a lot of our back all the way through. So this time, focus on those glutes. Focus on those hamstrings. Yes, they're tired from that kickstand deadlift too, but you can do it. Core engaged. Press your feet into the floor. Kettlebells coming up chest level or below, not much higher. As you get tired, focus on that forearm. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Swing and relax. I want you to hang out here. Really feel that back stretch side to side. Pedal your feet. We're gonna grab a quick sip of water and then we're gonna jump in. I know we're moving fast, but you can do it. Now that you know how it goes, we're gonna keep it moving. Whew. We're gonna take a little break down on the mat. I think you're gonna like it. We're gonna get some core, we're gonna get some upper body. I'm gonna adjust my air here. All right, team, so bring it down. Heavy to medium kettlebell. Watch me here. We're gonna rack it right here. I'm gonna have you bring one foot in on the side with that kettlebell. Yes, we're gonna get both sides. Of course, this is gonna look like a setup for a get up, which it is. So we're gonna start with just your one arm press. Then we're gonna add a little half crunch. If that's too much for you, then I want you to crunch with that weight in. Then we're gonna bring it up. So join me here, knee in. Here we go. Press it up, drop it down. So we're gonna add that half crunch after this base round, which is your strength level. I want you to focus on that core. If you're modifying pre-post healing a DR, instead of coming up with the crunch, you're gonna take it to that bridge, okay? But if you can, watch me here one time. We're gonna add a lift. Up, roll up on that elbow, slowly down. Join me, up and up, slowly down. Again, if you need to, press, bring it down, rack it, little crunch, if you'd rather do that. Or you can, of course, do all of this without the weight. It's tricky, especially this next one. Our fire round, we're coming up on that leg. So it's a true half get up. It's a lot on that arm, but you can do it. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Here's what we're adding. Little lift right here. Take it here. So press, roll it up, push up on your hand and your foot. Slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. Right here. Take it up, all the way up, slowly down. You can rack it here, then come all the way down. Up, I know it's tiring, but you can do it. 3, 2, 1. Relax, open that up, bring it up, get that stretch. Yes, team, it's a hard one. All right, so I want you to pick your level. Again, if you just want to keep the press, if you want to modify with the press and the bridge, anybody can take that modification. It's not necessarily easier, it's just different. So bring that leg in, bring that kettlebell up. Yes, a lot of chest, a lot of triceps, a lot of shoulders. Start with our base level, roll it up on our elbow, and then all the way up. Here we go. Just your press. So we're up and we're in. Core's engaged. Think about stabilizing, because when we add that core, we really want to pull with that deep core. We don't want to lift up with the head and the neck. We want to pull here. Hips together, ribs together, zip it up. Adjust my microphone. I know it's a long time for that one arm, right? Let's add it right here. 3, 2, 1. Little lift on the elbow. Slow, all the way down. Take your time. Again, if you're modifying, I just want you to take it up on that bridge and down, up. You're still gonna engage that core. You're still gonna get the back of the legs. Up to the elbow. Get ready. Half get up. We're using that leg. We're using that hand in 3, 2, 1. Up. Whoop. Roll it up. Push it up. Take it down. Rack it in. Slowly down. If that's too much, pick what you want to focus on. If you want to focus on core and really get the whole movement, take that kettlebell out. If you want to focus on your chest and your shoulders and your triceps, take it with the bridge. Either one works. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Relax. Stretch it out. Very advanced move, but you guys did it. Again, you can always start with that base level and keep it. I know that's a lot on one side. Let's take it back up onto our feet. Woo! All right, team. I'm gonna keep this lighter one. What is it again? 13 pounds, because we're gonna keep it in one hand. Watch me here. We're gonna turn into that lunge here. Step it back, join me. Turn in, lunge, step it back, turn in. What I want you to do is try to drop the knee and the kettlebell to get low. Turn in, drop it down right there, in. Guess what we're adding, team? You can probably guess from this motion. Keep that balance. We're gonna add a gunslinger curl. Watch me here. Power, drop it, lunge, and up. Join me, power. If you've never done a gunslinger, you get the power, you sling it around, you catch it, you drop in the lunge. If you'd rather, take 2 hands, breathe, just like this. Hip, shoulder, and down. That works too, right? We're really isolating one side, right? Take it here. Good, guys. Adding on. Knee and down. Join me. Fire. Up. Fire. Down. Knee and press. Sling. Up. Or 2 hands. Yes. Finish it out, 10 seconds. I told you the fire was not gonna feel like your traditional cardio, but we're gonna get that heart rate up. Let's get last one. Sling, low, high, yes. Drop it down, stretch it out. But what we are feeling is a lot of that one-sided work, right? So, unilateral work, getting one side at a time. Really good for making our core work harder. And also, really great for isolating one side. Turning into that lunge, so pick your feet up or pivot. Drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Turn and lunge. And here. Turn and lunge. Yes, team. Whoo. Breathe. Yes. Good work. Turn into it. So we're adding this movement in so we get that mobility work in our hips and hip flexors and glutes, right? We're gonna add that power with that gunslinger. Here we go, right here. So sling and catch, lunge, and up. Remember, if you don't wanna go as low in that lunge, totally fine. You just keep it here, keep that front leg working. And again, 2 hands with that slinger curl. Here we go, up. We're adding the power in 10 seconds, adding that tap in and that press up, keeping it slow, but keep it going in 3, 2, 1. Gunslinger, lunge, knee and press, back to center. Set up. Make sure you give yourself time to get set up. All the way through. Yes. Fire. Keep it going. Down, up, burn. Woo. Yes. Breathe. Last one. Relax. Good work, team. Catch your breath. Woo. Ha. All right, let's take it to a swing. Again, we're almost done with this workout. Woo. Get your heavy one if you can. Keep it in the center. Remember, modification is just that deadlift. Bring it up all the way through. Back of the legs, glutes, hamstrings, zip up that core, shoulders back. In 3, 2, 1, power it up. Forgot to say, if you've never done a swing before, then make sure you check out my how to do a swing video where I really break it down. Drive it up, zip up in the core. So think that you're going from a hinge, from a deadlift, then you're powering it up, locking it up straight like a plank. You're not arching your back at the top. Don't hyperextend to bring those hips forward. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pedal. Woo. Yes, team. How are we doing? Let's take it down. Quick sip of water if you need it. Grab a medium or light kettlebell. Let's come into our plank position. All right, team, to modify, stay on your knees. Lay your kettlebell down. We're gonna start with that plank, and it's a pull through. Pull through. Core's engaged. Stay on the knees if you need to. Pop it up if you can. Take it through. Breathe. You can drag it. You can keep it upright. Or you can drop it down like that, but I don't want anybody to get their fingers. So you might want to keep it. So you're just switching to the side. Reach under so we get those obliques, right? Keep it going. We're gonna add our power. Watch me here. So pull it through. Side, center. Pull it through. Side, center. If you want, knee, center. Pull it through. Side knee, that's hard. Whew. Side knee, center. Pull it through. Stay on the knees if you need to. Pull it through. Here's your modification. Also works, core is still engaged. All right, guys, let's add a little climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire, pull it through. Side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Pull it through. Side. Run it. Pull it through. You can run it across if you want to mix it up. Pull through. Yes, core. 5 seconds. Good. One more. Finish it out. Relax. Stretch it back. All right, team. How about one more swing and then we're done. One more swing to bring the fire. I think you did it. I know you did it. Let's get it done. 30 seconds of a swing. Roll those shoulders back. Hinge, deadlift to modify. Find that power. It's fire, it's strength, all in one. In 3, 2, 1. Finish with me. Here we go. Drive it up. Everything you got in this last 30 seconds. Whether it's the deadlift, whether you're getting a hinge stretch, or whether you're swinging, give it all right here. 10 seconds to go, because you have it in you. I know you do. Yes, you can. Yes, you do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Right. Woo. Pedal those feet. I know. Good work, team. Breathe. Let's come seated, right? Why not? Take those feet out. Whatever feels good for you. You wanna have a little bend? If you can, take them out right here. Let's do one. Fold over into it. Yes, team, you did it. Kettlebell fire. We got strength, we added the power, we added the fire. Even though it was essentially a no repeat workout, the repetition of having to do basically a minute and a half straight, and then the other side with a quick break, that's a lot, right? So that's where we get that muscle endurance. Our muscles working through longer durations. We're still getting those quick hits of only 30 seconds, but we're sustaining that base level move for sometimes 3 minutes at a time, right? So muscle endurance, we need that in our everyday life. Let's take it across right here if you can, bring it up. We need that to stay mobile, to stay injury-free, to stay flexible, to stay strong, because we have a lot of things in our lives that we do for sustained periods of time, right? So that's why that muscle endurance is just as important as your strength, right? And as your cardiovascular endurance. If you need to take this seated, you can do that as well. Give yourself some space up front, and if you can, some little knee, hip, 90-90 we call this, side to side, right? All the way through. Let's take our hands forward, just sit comfortably. Woo! You did it. Let me know in the comments if you like this. Again, if you want this format, but that fire round is more of a cardio-based move. Obviously with this, we got the cardio, but with using the weights, so not necessarily high impact, we got it done. But check out Total Body Fire with weights, kettlebell and dumbbells. Check out Dumbbell Fire, which is similar to this workout, or the Full Body Fire. Whew. I have a lot of workouts like this that we start with the base level, then we add on, and that is so you always have options, so you can build it, you can really perfect that form, and that's also active recovery, catching your breath, and then we can really go for it. You know me, I like to get strength and cardio together. I'd like to get it all done, just like this workout, getting it all done in just 30 minutes. But I love your feedback, so let me know what you think. Like this video, subscribe. When you subscribe to the YouTube channel, it helps me be able to keep making these workouts for you for free. Press those fingertips down, let your head drop. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the little bell for the notifications, and then you know when something new has been released, which is 3 to 4 times a week, and when you know when we have live workouts, which is most Saturdays and sometimes during the week as well. And when we have a new challenge coming up, we got some fun stuff coming up. So turn on that notification, check the links in the description below. Go ahead and bring it on all fours, round through cat to cow. If you are looking to really take it to the next level, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. You get guidance and support from myself, from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get a nutrition plan that's very practical, not a diet. and you get support from bodyfitters around the world. We dive deep into hot topics, roll back onto your feet, pedal again, and we really give you that more personalized guidance for your specific journey. So it's a really great group. Join us in it if you can. Make sure that you're on the email list so you never miss a beat. And of course, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, at BodyFit by Amy. Let's just let our heads drop one more time if you want. If you got a wall, look this way. Feeling tight, feeling good. I hope you are too, because you did it. You showed up, you worked hard. It doesn't matter if you took more breaks, if you stayed with the base level, if you were moving, you are succeeding. If you showed up today, you are successful. Roll those shoulders. Thank you so much for being here with me today. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your kettlebell fire workout. Great job, everybody.